Happy May, everyone. I'll say it again. Happy May, everyone. It has been raining all damn week, and you decided to spend the first sunny day out here with us, and we really appreciate that. If you are here tonight, that means a few things. It means that you are an artist. You are here with an artist, or you are a lover of the arts. That's what that means tonight. You walked into this room, and you are going to hear some best poetry that you have ever heard in the state of New Jersey, in the country, in your life. You're going to hear that tonight. You're going to hear some of the best poetry tonight. We have an open mic. We have a bomb-ass featured poet who is here. Please clap it up for them. We also have your home team, the New Jerusalem team here, who's going to be sharing some group pieces. Clap it up for them. Last but not least, you are in for a treat tonight because you will be witnessing a poetry slam. Now, if you don't know what a poetry slam is, we'll get into that later. Don't even worry about that. Right now, we are going to jump into this open mic. And as I said before, slots on this open mic list is still open. There are no rules to what you can say on this mic, all right? You are able to say what you gotta say. It doesn't have to be a poem. You a rapper, you got bars, come say it on the mic. You a singer, it's a song in your heart, come say it on the mic. You wrote a thesis, you don't know if your teacher gonna like it, you don't know if the professor gonna fuck with it, come say it on the mic. You got a journal entry where you're cursing out that ex, I would love to hear that shit, so come say it on the mic, you know? Matter of fact, if you feel moved and you don't wanna curse them out on the mic, but you wanna curse them out on your phone outside, just stand close to the door. You know, I really want to know what that's about. All right, now a few rules, okay? For the artists that are going to be hitting this mic. We are in Melao's Cafe Creamery. Please clap it up for them. What that means is they going to be chopping shit. They're going to be blending shit. It's going to be a lot of noises, all right? They do that little thing with the ice cream. They be chopping all your shit up in it. And then it's really delicious. They allow us to come here and use this space and we share our art. We don't want to stop them from doing what they're doing. They're not going to stop us from doing what we're doing. So what that means is, if you're going to hit the mic, I heavily encourage you to use the microphone. We don't want you to yell, we don't want you to push your voice, but we definitely want you to use the microphone. We want to make sure everybody here can hear you. Is that all right? Yeah. All right, so, like I said, they're going to be blending, they're going to be chopping. Try not to let that affect you. Try not to let that throw you off. But this is a warning that they are going to be doing that. If you walk through this door, you didn't pay anything to get in this motherfucker. Okay? If you did pay to get in here, talk to me, because you shouldn't have. I don't know what that's about. The show is free $99. We ask that anything that you have in your pocket that you please, give it to the venue, give it to these artists. Your feature artist has books. They have books. They have books. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. And we want to make sure that the feature artist goes home with less books than they arrived in this motherfucker with. So if you got anything in your pocket, we ask that you please give it to the art or please give it to the venue. Your only job for tonight is to be a bomb-ass audience. Well, how do I be a bomb-ass audience, Roddy? I'm glad that you asked. If this is the time now, if you have a phone, and of course you do because it's 2025, please make sure your phone is on vibrate or silent. We're not going to say cut it off because, again, you may have somebody text you and you want to cuss them out. Keep it on. Stand by the door. I really want to hear that shit. Okay. It also means to be a bomb-ass audience member, you are allowed to interact. All you gotta do is give love to the person on this stage, okay? The rule of this is, the energy you give the person on the mic, the more energy they are gonna give back. If you think they're a little dead, you think they're a little lackluster, then clap it up for them. Show them some love. Let them know that you hear them. Let them know that you like that song. Let them know that you like that line that they said. You may not know how to do it. It's okay. We can do it together. You may hear some things that make you want to say, Let me hear you say, It may make you want to say, whoa. Let me hear you say, whoa. You may even want to say a sentence, and I like saying a sentence. I like saying, that's a bar. Let me hear you say, that's a bar. That's a bar. All right. Now, some people may want to snap, Let me hear your snaps, let me hear your snaps. Okay, let me hear your claps, let me hear your claps, let me hear your claps, let me hear your claps. All right. Now, the claps were a little dead. Don't worry. We'll focus on that. Now, we're going to fix that right now. Okay, if it's 9 people or 90 people, like I said, I want you to show love to everybody in this room, and I want to fill this room with your energy and with your presence. So, I'm going to do a little meter check. This is how I do the meter check. This hand right here, this one with all the rings on it, it's pretty, right? It's nice and glistening. This is my Daikin. I keep it up, okay? So, when it's up here, that means that you are making noise. Right now, the hand is low. When the hand is low, you are exactly what you're doing now. You're attentive, you're quiet, you're just paying attention, and that's great. As this hand slowly rises, I need you to make more noise. Now, slowly rises. That means your energy slowly rises. Don't start here and then you screaming at me and I'm already halfway there. Come on up slowly. As I get to the top, my hand hits the top, you should be making as much noise as you possibly would like to in this room tonight. If that incorporates stomping, then you stomping. If you're screaming, then you screaming. But you are celebrating like your favorite celebrity just walked through that door, gave you tickets to their show and said, hey, I'm gonna sing to you all night. That's how you gonna chill, all right? So we gonna practice. Hand is down, slowly coming up, slowly coming up, slowly coming up, slowly coming up. Yourselves. You did good with that, y'all. Up, bring it 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 up. All right, you don't clap for yourselves loudly, but you do it for the meter. Respect, I give you that, I give you that. So, are you guys ready to get into this open mic list? Are y'all ready to get into this open mic list? There we go. Now, when you wrote your name on this open mic list, there were numbers next to it. You probably thought that meant something. It means absolutely nothing. How this works is, I see your name on the paper, I get a tingly feeling, you're up next. That's what happens. So if your name stands out, then you're up next. So let's see who's coming. Who's coming? Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Raise the energy up for Mackenzy, the poet. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up all the way to the stage. Come on, clap my hands. Clap my hands. Bump, bump. Let's go, baby.
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? Nice, nice. Before I get on with my poem, I want to say, does anyone know what May 18 is? Tomorrow, May 18. Every May 18, what? What is it? Yes, Haitian Flag Day. You got it. Does anyone know what is the whole month of May is? Yeah, Haitian Heritage Month. Yeah, you got it. Before I get into my poem, my name is Mackenzy, the poet, by the way, and I want to say that I've published 4 poetry books so far.
Yes.
Thank you. The first poetry book that I performed was in I published was in 2015, and it's called The Legacy of My Poems, The Song of the King. The second one that I published was 2016, it's called My Songs. The third one that I published was 2019, was A Beautiful Life Well Lived. And the one this year, 2025, Friends with Benefits. How's it go again? This shit is new. Okay. This poem is called, when I say whatever I say in Haitian Creole, I'll say it in English. So I say the American English first and I'll translate it to Haitian Creole. So the title of the poem is called We Haitians. Or in Haitian Creole, let's say, Menm Ayisyen. The story of Israel is very similar to Haiti. Everywhere the Haitians, we have all from every nation, tribe, language, color, nationality, ancestry, etc. In every country they go, they get mistreated, abused, overworked, maybe don't have citizenship. Even the ones that are wealthy, they still get treated like every other Haitian, no matter what color they are. That's why I wrote a poem called Being Scared of Your Own People in my third poetry book. I talk about all, including all the enemies of my people, and my cry to God and my cry to the global church for a sincere prayer. Don't freaking stay at the church building and say that you are praying only. Take action. I will patiently wait. Don't disappoint me. That's the quote from Mackenzy the poet. Now to get to the main poem, we Haitians from everywhere. Nous-mêmes Haïtiens qui sortis tout côté. We don't play. Nous pas jouer. When it comes to dépisser our Bibles, dépisser Bible nous, our food, manger nous, our money, we will just nous only go to church, aller l'église, and call on God to receive Jesus Christ or Yeshua, et nous parlons les petits Jésus-Christ ou bien Yeshua. If it's me, as a Haitian American, si c'est moi comme Haïtien Américain, I'm gonna go to church, moi parler l'église, and write a poem because I'm angry. Et puis écrire un poème. Alors, écris un poème parce que moi fâché. If I have problems, de pou gen problem. If it's me as a Haitian American, si c'est moi comme yo.
Check.
Sorry about that, Mackenzie.
No problem,
Yes,
no problem.
sorry.
I'll patiently wait. If it's me as a Haitian American, si c'est moi comme un Haitian American, I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna parler à l'église. And you write a poem because I'm angry. Écris un poème parce que je suis fâché. If I have problems, des aucun problème, I'm telling, moi j'ai dit, my dad in heaven, papa qui est dans le ciel là, praise the Most High, bon Dieu, praise the name of the Most High, béni bon nom qui est grand, amen, amen. Thank you.
Clap it up for Mackenzie one more time, y'all. Now, Mackenzie, you have 4 books that you have published in the span of the last 10 years. Are any of these books for sale tonight?
No, it's online.
Okay. If you are interested in purchasing any of Mackenzie's work, it is available online. You can take a gander at some pieces as he has the books there tonight. But if you would like to purchase, that's going to be online. Okay, now, when Mackenzie came up here, he did something, and I didn't go over that with you guys, but you all fell in love with it. Y'all was real cool with it. So, if there is something that you have written or you read and you want to share, and it is new, you say, this shit is new. People usually say this is some new shit, but we're gonna say this shit is new. Once you say this shit is new, the crowd will respond by saying
New shit.
exactly. We're gonna try that one more time. So let me just come up here and practice. Hey guys, this shit is new.
New shit.
All right. Y'all got it. Y'all ready to keep on going with this open mic?